Did you know that you can quite literally wash your sins away? Because according to research, you can. But you need to tread carefully because this zero-cost wellness tool has one particular drawback. So believe it or not, a number of psychology studies have shown that the simple act of washing your hands can alleviate the experience of guilt. For example, a trio of studies conducted in 2006 found that a threat to our moral purity, that is, doing anything that makes us feel like we're being unethical, such as telling a lie, stealing, cheating, etc., induces a need to clean ourselves physically. In those 3 studies, this effect revealed itself through an increased mental accessibility of cleansing-related concepts, a greater desire for cleansing products, and a greater likelihood of accepting an offered antiseptic wipe after engaging with a morally questionable behaviour. But more than that, these studies also showed that the process of getting clean after doing the thing does indeed reduce the distress we feel as a result. This, I think, is particularly useful for anyone who has ever woken up racked with guilt over the drunken things they've said or done the night before. The simple solution? Get in the shower. But wait, not quite so fast. As lovely as that might sound, there is a risk involved in reducing the feeling of guilt before acting on it. Obviously, we feel this emotion for a reason. Study after study has shown that guilt motivates the kind of positive, pro-social behaviour that allows us to repair social bonds and make amends after messing something up. Get this, I'm quoting the study. To induce guilt, we had the participants write about a past wrong they'd committed. Next, they washed their hands, watched a washing hands video, or watched a typing hands video. After the study was over, participants could help a PhD student complete her dissertation by taking some questionnaires home and returning them within 3 weeks. Results showed that the guilt and helping behaviour were lowered among participants who washed their hands, followed by participants who watched the washing hands video, followed by the typing hands group. Guilt mediated the effects of cleansing on helping. These findings suggest that washing one's own hands, or even watching someone else wash their hands, can wash away one's guilt and lead to less helpful behaviour. So what can we take from this? Honestly, I mainly find this fascinating, but it could be a useful tool as well, seeing as hand washing is pretty much zero cost and most people can find themselves feeling guilty about things that they really don't need to feel guilty for. This could be a good thing to remember, just as long as you're okay with losing a little bit of your helpfulness in the process. As always, I hope you can put this to some kind of good use. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you'd like to take an epic adventure through a magical world in the name of personal growth, then you can download the narrative self-exploration game Betwixt, which you can find on the iOS App Store and Google Play.